peeps? It's Great White making it happen again today with some more Portal Knights. Hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I'm having a great day. And today we're going to answer the question, how many logic blocks is too many logic blocks? Or I should say logic items, I guess is a more appropriate way to phrase this. Guys, I made this the other day. I call this Portal Tron. And it's pretty much what it looks like. This is a mini game I was working on. I thought it would be super cool. Basically, all the plan is to create. This is I can break out a section here so you guys can see. If we go here in this cross section, you can see these are pressure plates on top of firewalks. The pressure plate is attached to the firewalk below it so that it continues to fire as long as you're standing on it. The issue is, I thought this would be a really cool game. It'd be fun if we could like run around and you create a path. You know, you create a path of firewalks going off behind you, and you can kill your friends if they're trying to chase you. Here's the issue is, when we place so many logic items, it really breaks the game. The game is very broken. I'm not sure how many this is. I believe we have, what is this? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 22, 23. 23 by 23. Let's see, what is that? That's 23 times 23. Oh, where's I have a calculator somewhere. It's gone, though. Oh, it's right in front of me. 23 times 23, 529 times 2. So we have, oh, holy crap. We have a little over that. Is that right? Yeah, I mean, we have a little over 1,000 logic blocks going on in this game right now, which is definitely no small amount. We've definitely put more. Nikima and I are working on a board game right now where we are using way more logic blocks than this. And I think what the difference is that this is using actual, like, firewalks and pressure plates and stuff. We're not using a lot of the gates. I have a lever here, but we don't have any AND gates or OR gates. We don't have anything like that. NOR gates, none of that stuff. SR latches, all of that is that's all left out. This is actually a very simple build that I did. I thought it would be pretty fun, but it looks like we made it too big. It just breaks. Look, I just walked through that fireball. It didn't hurt me. And we can go to Test Play Island, and it gives you a more, like, I don't know, this is creative mode. So maybe just creative mode is the broken part. But I'm pretty certain if we jump over to Test Play Island, we're going to run into the same problem. So if you guys are thinking of doing like a really big, crazy build, that board game that Nikima and I are working on, that's coming along pretty well, and it's working for the most part. We run into some issues every now and then, some small issues, but for the most part, it is working. And that uses more blocks than this. But if you're planning on doing something like this, be very careful with the size you go with. I might still be able to make it work. We're just going to have to go something a lot smaller. Yeah, like this, for example, you can see I got hit by that. I can't see this one. This ice tower, I can't see it, but I can still get hurt by it. It can still hit me, which is just crazy. It's unfortunate. I really would like to play or make some crazy things with this game, but it is very much restricted by how many blocks you can place, which is unfortunate. I had this really cool idea in my head where I was going to place like a second level and do kind of like a Mario Kart. You guys remember that block fortress in Mario Kart where you're versus everyone? Isn't that what it's called? Versus mode, where you fight people with the balloons. Yeah, I was gonna try and do something like that, but then I ran into this issue and I decided to stop putting more time into it. I built this just last night, like in an hour or so. I was like, this is a cool idea. I just kind of went for it. This is actually inspired by something that's going on with the board game that Nikima and I are building. So if you guys think this seems cool, well, I can tell you for sure that the board game is working. So you guys keep your eyes open on this channel. We do have more Portal Knights stuff coming. I know we're playing a lot of No Man's Sky lately. There will be another episode of No Man's Sky coming, just so you know. But actually today, we're going to do a double episode today. But I just wanted to give you guys a heads up and let you know I'm not done with Portal Knights. I'm not done with logic blocks. Actually, a big reason that I started playing No Man's Sky is the new update Beyond that came out has logic blocks in it. And I'm interested to see what we can do with logic over there. I feel like my skills that I've learned over here in Portal Knights will transfer pretty well. And I'm excited to see what I can bring to that community too. But just wanted to give you guys this heads up. I will probably throw this up on the Steam Workshop just for kicks, just because I can. But you guys can play it if you want to. Yeah, you can see lots of stuff is broken here. These lava things, like there is one right here. It's just invisible. It's unfortunate. I really wish this stuff would work. There's a lot of cool ideas for games that I have that just doesn't work because, I don't know, Portal Knights can't support so many items or something. I'm not really sure. Let me know your guys' thoughts. What do you think? Does the idea for the game seem cool? Should I try and do a smaller one so you guys can play? Let me know your feelings about this whole thing. But that's really all I had for you guys today on Portal Knights. If you have suggestions for other things you'd like to see built in creative mode, let me know. I know people have suggested doing some stuff with note blocks. Honestly, guys, note blocks, I've screwed around with them a little bit. I just don't really know what I'm going to do with them. If you have ideas for cool things we could do with the note blocks, let me know. They're just like any other block, so if I wanted to create a song, I could, but it would just take so much time and so much thinking to create a song in Portal Knights that I don't know if I would have the patience to do it. Plus, the instruments that they gave us with logic blocks are just, they're not great. We got a guitar strum. We got a piano plunk. It's not even a chord. It's you plunk the piano. And then these really obscure instruments. We got a tambourine, a snare, hi-hat, cowbell, timpani, and conga. And then a bongo. There's not even like a bass drum. Give us a bass drum. Give us some sweet synthesizers. Give us like, it looks like super futuristic and stuff. Why don't you give us some sounds to fit it? They're just really childish sounds. It looks like sounds you'd get off of a kid's game, like a kid's toy. It seems silly to me. But that's really all I had for you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Again, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. You've been a pleasure as always, and I hope you do have just the best kind of day. See you later, dudes!